Why, hello there, jolly good chaps. It's me, Dope Nasty here. We've got my reputations there. I think I've got a good idea for a class, Cavalier. I got the name from the D&D fighter subclass. Basically a cavalry jousting knight. I don't think the knight in Daggerfall actually uses magic. They're kind of just like a fighter that gets more health and is more focused on armor. But we got a critical weakness to shock, right? Because metal is conductive to electricity, right? And then crit weakness to disease, poison, and paralysis. A bit of a cheat, because yeah, immunity to magic makes me immune to those anyway, but it's to get the extra hit points. Forbidden armor leather, which I believe should increase my dodging chance, but I'm going to be fighting enemies head on because I'm a badass cavalry boy. What? Yes, we're going to answer questions. You have a certain degree of training with... Now, I have a certain degree of training with blunt weapons, yes. What thieving skill have you been studying the longest? Okay, I'm apparently a thief. Let's see. Let's say jumping, I guess. What motivates you into a life of adventure? Helping others, of course. Life, well, okay. What would I actually want as a cavalier? Yeah, I want fame. I want to be well known. Your preferred criminal method is... What? I don't like criminals. This is stupid. Okay. I don't know if this is working properly. How about swindling? Did I pick mercantile? I can't remember. I don't know. I guess bank robbing is kind of badass. Ebony dagger. Most important. Wait a minute. I probably should have selected armor. Whatever. How to fight with a knife. Active child is a better swimmer, I guess. Most of the things you want. Why am I stealing? Dang it. I guess it might think I'm like a thief. Sages and mages. Yeah, if I'm a cavalier, I guess I'm stealing from mages. One skill you could not work without would be lockpicking. As a child, your name was Guppy. What god, if any, do you worship? No. Zenithar or probably Kinnereth. Kinnereth makes the most sense for like a cavalier, I suppose. Yeah. Your frail health as a child has made you less resistant to disease. Sure, doesn't matter. My name. What's my name? I guess I'll just pick Joch. Yeah, all the Breton male faces are kind of shitty. Cavalier. I kind of like that one. Or the eye patch. That guy looks like Sam Rockwell for some reason. I don't know what it is. Reroll. We don't really need intelligence right away, I guess. I did pick int and spell points. And if I want to cast things like recall, I'm going to need quite a bit of spell points. Yeah. I might put them into personality so I can persuade people better. Well, the main reason to pick personality is so that you can use etiquette to pacify enemies. And that's kind of the idea of this build, is that they'd be kind of a roving sort of character that would use travel options and free reign to really have enhanced horse riding and horse combat. And then they would have a band of roving knights. That'd be kind of cool. I think I'm going to pick intelligence, just to add extra spell points early on. And then we can kind of even these out. I'll put, yeah, etiquette at the top. Probably long blade, whatever. Even these out again. And then put my point into restoration there. What do we have? Mercantile is super, like, cheesily, ridiculously easy to level up. I'll put him into backstabbing. And then try and even them out. There we go. Very high reflexes. Hopefully this works properly. I'm just going to skip the intro because we've seen this a bajillion times. Except for this part.
Excuse the gloom.
Yep. Excuse the gloom. Yes, I want to start the main quest. I don't want the tutorial. We know this. We know this. I'm not really used to the controls because it's been a while. I think you can select a suit of armor to have at the beginning. I should have selected that instead of the ebony dagger because, yeah, ebony dagger is kind of cheesy, but that's okay. We'll wear this amazing formal tunic. Look at that. And we're roving. We're roving. Here we go. I did have issues earlier, I think. I was in like a city or something. And it was weird performance. So I hope there's not issues with that. I will take their meat. If it's not moldy. Could use a torch. I could use a light. Wait a minute. I should probably pay attention to my skills and shit. Wherever that is. Is that in Q? What's the key for that? Character sheet is B. Long blades ready. I need to raise critical. Dodging, running. Etiquette. I guess that's kind of a bad one to pick at the beginning. Because it's kind of a little hard to level unless you're actually running into those enemies. Restoration. What the fuck is wrong with my... Yeah, it's from the Y shearing. I think you can fix that by loading. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let me use this staff here. What? I can't use a... Okay. Blunt weapon is ready. Yeah, I don't know if I should really focus on, like, grinding skills or not, because that's kind of boring. But, I do like leveling them before I rest. I did pick archery and hand-to-hand because those are generally good to have. Yeah, I can use hand-to-hand for like finishing off enemies or brawling enemies one-on-one to avoid breaking my spear, because yeah, this is a character that's going to plan on using spears. In the amazing Tome of Battle Addendum mod. Oh yeah, we can check the So we'll rest for like 2 hours, or yeah, whatever. Forgot what I was gonna say. There we go. Radio. I think my speed is good. You'd pretty much want to level up speed all the time. Let's see, endurance. That doesn't affect your health. I should have retroactive endurance on. I'll put it into strength. You stifle a yawn. So eating, I don't know if you need to eat this type of food, because yeah, you have your rations to keep you from starving. What this food does is it gives you a fatigue regeneration bonus. Which is really, well, I know it just gives you flat fatigue regeneration, actually. So you don't regenerate fatigue normally. Should be a big boy Impedu in here. Oh, is he in jail? What's up? I should have immunity to magic. Oh, fuck. He uses fire anyway. 0.9 kg. I could probably sell that. Oh my god, there's so many in there. Okay. I need a spear. I think I should have... See, yeah, the smelly is fine. But I should have, spear's range set pretty high. So you should be able to actually, like, poke people from further away. I don't know if I actually need to go for super low difficulty dagger. Because, yeah, that does make it so shit levels really fast. But I actually kind of like that. Yeah. Immunity to magic should make it so I don't get diseases from these rats, which you can normally. Yeah! Oh man, I think that's Tome of Battle. That really improves the game a lot. Oh, hey, 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 hey. No longer interested. Well, well, lass. I have to kill you. Oh, shit. Iron Brigandine. I think Brigandine is light. Leather jerkin. Oh shit, yeah, I can't wear that. Silver short sword. Okay. We'll move on. Could try... Yeah, unfortunately this camping equipment that you start with only has one usage. which is annoying. Yeah, we might as well go back to... Yeah, I suppose when I'm outside of dungeons, I don't need to worry about movement speed at all, because I'll be on my horse all the time. I don't think you have to worry about... Oh yeah, I should use a shield. I don't know if you can use a spear and a shield. I would assume not. But at least in this. Theoretically, you know, that should be a thing, because hoplites are a historical thing. You are healed. Yeah, we can cook. We want to eat that right away. Rest for an hour. You need more rest. Whatever. I think this meat has like a chance to go bad every hour. We're moving. Man, that looks awesome. Really, I want to just buy a horse immediately. Oh shit. Okay. That's creepy. Yep. Gotta take the bat and rat meat. We're gonna have to be okay with that now. Did I loot this? No. Gotcha. Running is ready. So if you don't know how leveling works, your top 2 majors contribute to your level, and your top minor skill contributes to your level, and all 3 primaries contribute to your level. And you have to level up 15 skills, or 15 skill ups, to get to the next level. And I would assume, yeah, when you're... I don't really know this for a fact, but I think it's true. When, like, say these are tied, it'll just count, like... Or say these were all 3 the same, it'll just count 2 of them. I'm rocking horrible hards as well. Hey, friendo. Wait a minute. Okay, he's not impressed by my... Dang it. I'm an etiquette character. Yeah, it's random. Sorry, Chief. Nice, we got a short bow. And a lantern. So yeah, these lanterns are awesome. They look cool, mainly. Yeah, we'll actually use that instead. Because they just look cool. They're a lot brighter, and you can refuel them with oil. Leather helm. Dang it. Steel tanto. You don't really have enough arrows to get a mileage out of archery, but I suppose we could try. And then yeah, the lantern is stowed when you don't have it on normally. So it can be like on your belt. Whoops. Come on. Right click. There we go. Hey. Hey, you're not getting me up here. Archery's ready. Cowardly cavaliers standing on the table. Mainly I kind of just want to test... Oh yeah, I should be leveling up jumping and all that too. I think it's probably best if I just don't worry about that. When am I gonna level? Especially if it doesn't contribute to leveling up. Dang it. Should be fine now. No, it's not. Kidok. Yeah, if you don't have immunity to disease and horrible hordes, and you have horrible hordes, this first dungeon is really easy to get a disease. Where? Why must you insist on fighting me? Holy shit, he's got a lot of damage. There we go. Buckler. Maybe I should have forbidden some shield types. That's okay. Got a solid upgrade. I think. Broadsword. Yep, that is a lot better. I don't know if I really want to bother with alchemy or potion ingredients that much. You don't have to really worry about that. Need to eat. Hey. I'm dead. Yep. Fancy armbands. I think that's a... Yep. Outfit. A lot of torches. Yeah, with handheld torches you can throw them, and I think they actually do damage. So that's kind of fun. But I'm not gonna worry too much about that. Oh my gosh, it's a chest. So yeah, lockpicking, if you fail, that can permanently screw up the lock. Hopefully the place will... Where? Dang it. Come on. What? Okay, this is a little messed up. I might have to turn off wide shearing. But it looks so cool. Classic AI. Okay, come on. we go. I'll hopefully be able to kick him off. I might die. Let's see, do I have heal? No usable. Oh, fuck. Where's my spell? Z. Yes, spell. Tab. Come on, brother. Whoa! Thanks for saving me. Yes, follow me. Yeah! Yeah! Spell sword joins your party. Thanks for saving me, lassie. What's your name? Sally. Sally the spell sword. How are you? And 0 magicka. That's great. The one thing that you can do. Have anything for sale? Water walking. Alright, hopefully now that should be no enemies, but I don't know. Yeah, there might be below. You drop to the ground. Okay, cool. Luckily, I should have forgotten about that. You eat the smelly raw meat. Great. Alright, this is all rotten, so we can just drop that. Whoops. I need to rest, dang it. This will be okay when we get a... Oh, we pacified somebody. Neat. You can rest while... Yeah, rest until healed. But you kind of get punished for it from Clements and calories. Yeah, I think you like get a huge fatigue penalty or something like that when you do that. You're encouraged more to rest at campfires and such. We're running. You saved my life against the infernal skeleton. Yeah, so these people are kind of hard to keep alive, I think, so we're not going to worry too much about that right away. We're probably going to be roving with a bunch of knights or barbarians because they have the highest health. Not so much spell sword. But hey, maybe they'd be more effective against certain enemies. Hey, fucko. There we go. So you have magic? How are you? She should have magic, but I don't know what that's about. Maybe spell swords don't regenerate magicka. I don't know. Take the long sword over the saber. Frankly, it looks cooler. Oh my god. That's lucky. Okay. Iron mail, I'll take that. Gauntlets. Hammer. Oil. Bandage. Ah, hell yeah. That's kind of heavy. Yeah, we don't really need a big shield right away. And I don't think they'll be able to work with spears. So we're good. Yeah, you can use that to pretty easily get backstab. Oh shit, whoops, let me do that. Steel. Can we get lucky? We'll leave that. Alright, this is not my first rodeo, so I know there's an orky dude around here. Hey, friend. Oh my god. I will protect you against this foul beast. Potion recipe. Heal true, that's not bad. Oh yeah, we got a badass Iron Man cuirass there. Nice invigorated. How are you? Arcane Mirror. So I would assume that's like a spell reflect. That's pretty good actually. Not right now, but it's a pretty good effect. Might as well part ways so she doesn't die. Part with Sally. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sally. Okay. Where you at? I do like to fully explore this dungeon. Hey, follow me? Nope. Hey, hey, hey. Sorry. Time to say goodbye. Longbow. I kind of like short bow better, I think, because, I don't know, it just draws faster and it only does slightly less damage. Anything for sale? Yeah, we can just ignore him. Okay, this is one of those weird hordes that just stays in the corner. Need to do my dodging and my hand-to-hand. Yeah, I really like how the game looks with the Y shearing, which is that weird effect that I turned off earlier. Because that's the way the game is meant to look. That's the way sprite games, first-person games that use sprites, that's the way they're supposed to look. You know? But, yeah, it's kind of a recreation. Great. It's kind of a recreation of the way it originally worked, apparently. Maybe someday. I don't know if Daggerfall Unity is really being updated anymore, but that would be cool to add that into the base game, you know? To be able to better recreate the look of the DOS version of the game. Let's just climb up. There we go. So yeah, eating the meat or feeling invigorated is what that means. Restores a little fatigue, which I really like. Helps keep me awake So I don't fucking die of exhaustion and get instantly killed. Oop. Short plate is ready. We're all ready, so we can just... I'm out of here. Just rest. Level up, baby. Strength again. For more damage. Could go for more personality. But I think we're good on that for now. It's supposed to just overall increase the effectiveness of your language skills. Okay. Doing good. See, now I just lost a little health. Okay, you stifle a yawn. Should have athleticism. Imp. They got him. We got the outdoors, the great outdoors. I don't know if I have enough. I don't have a formal cloak or anything. I think, yeah, you need your formal cloak and your regular cloak. Or, you know, you need to be double cloaked to exist in the wilderness at nighttime. Which is fair, you know. Skeletons and I think undead in general have a resistance to bladed weapons. Which is kind of goofy, but... Maybe try and talk to him. Oh my gosh. Come with me, Skeleman. How are you? Anything for sale? Yeah, I would kind of like to roleplay as a morally good cavalier, but I guess in my backstory I'm a thief. Or whatever. Yo, dude. Get him. That's awesome. You little shit. Oh, nice. Got a sexy toga. No, we're gonna stick with this amazing sweater. Oh my god, Skelly fight. Skeleman fight. This game's easy. This game's easy, man. Okay. I need a restore fatigue spell, man. Although I think those are kind of expensive. Yeah, once you got a restore fatigue spell and a recall spell, you're pretty good. You don't really need to worry about dungeon crawling anymore unless you run into some crazy characters. Can we part ways? Buddy? Skele buddy? Rest until fully healed. What time is it? We'll just rest until the morn. Rest for 6-7 hours. Excellent. Farewell, fare thee well, skeleton. Wait a minute. What? Now it's 2 a.m.? Okay, I guess I have bad math for 4 hours. Medical is ready. Rest for 2 hours. Be careful about the meat. Now we're good. Alright, we'll save here. Outside world. The great outdoors. A bird calls nearby. Alright, let's go to Gothway. Do I have regular travel? Dang it. Oh, there's a plague going on. That's classic. Hey, brother. What's up? He isn't impressed. It's actually good whenever it's advantageous for me, whenever there's a plague going on. Because that means I can kill rats and raise my skills. Okay, got a little lag there, that's not good. Kill rats, raise my skills while I'm running around. Probably join the Fighters Guild. I don't think there's a nightly order around here. Reaching into your pack for something to eat, you spy a note. Wasn't there before. Hey there. Good day. Can you tell me where the Fighters Guild... Wait a minute. Locations. Tell me where the Fighters Guild is. Sorry, I haven't got a clue. Okay, yeah, they won't tell you. Dang it. Banks? Can you tell me? Yes. Tell me where the bank is. Taverns, we're good. Actually, yeah, we could use stores too. First class. Thanks. Yeah, the first class one is the little cheap one. Page steps forward saying, "Letter for you, Jacques." Hands you a note. You're approached by a young page who smiles in recognition and does not ask your name before he hands you a letter addressed to you. To all of your questions, he merely responds with a blank look and a smile. Weirdo. Go to the bank. Grab a small loan. Grab a small loan of to pay for my adventuringness. Should eat. My dangerous lifestyle of adventuring. And of course, to pay for a horse. Should join a nightly order immediately, though. Although, I don't really know which one to pick, because you can only join one, you know, so I kind of saved that for after a long time. In my Shadow Monk playthrough. Which I think I couldn't really finish because I had like a glitch or something. I don't know. I kind of quit that because it's like, yeah, my character reached godhood basically. Level 20 plus or something, and had insane spells and could basically do anything, and it was super fast, or she was super fast. Hey brother, I like a small loan of $1 million. Give me, how much can I? 12,000. Yeah, that's a roleplay and realism thing, I think. You can limit how much loans you can get, which I actually really like, because immediately you can take out a loan of like 100k or something. And that is just crazy. That's enough money to buy anything. Well, whereas, yeah, I can have it 12,000. I mean, it's still a lot of money, but it's not enough to like make you able to live for a long time, you know. I'll borrow 12,000. Thank you very much. And I will withdraw a letter of credit for 12,000. Okay, I guess I'll deposit 508, or just 500. Withdraw a letter of credit for 12,000. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, I'm kind of lazy boy, so we're just gonna teleport over here. Can I convince this fellow to join me? Hopefully I can buy a spear. Oh yeah, follow me. Oh, I'm sick. We can, okay. Follow me. We got a guard. How are you? Level 3. How are you? Rusty relics. How are you? Talk. Oh, I think it's scanning for a quest. A former partner here at First Class Supply Store, a ranger, has taken more than his fair share of our profits and run away from Gothway Garden. Now, I'm not the vengeful sort, but I would appreciate it if you would bring the ranger back to me so I can get some explanation for this remarkable behavior. I'll pay you gold for him alive, and 14 gold if you accidentally kill him. That's kind of far. That's too bad. Let me know if you change your mind. You can sell him a dagger. That's kind of like a nice cheap dagger, so I should probably keep that. Should I sell the ebony dagger? I should keep that just in case I run into some crazy enemies. So, and saber, I can sell that. Sell whatever I don't need. Armorer's hammer should be used to repair stuff. Selling meat is actually pretty good. But yeah, we're good. Suppose I could use crossbows too. They're kind of cool. How much is that cloak? I'll take that. And the camping equipment. Let's see, epoxy glue. I think that's to repair leather armor. I don't know. Or sewing, maybe sewing kit is for that. Not exactly sure. It's kind of new to that mod. But we'll also buy a horse and carriage, because you can't survive without that. No siree. Mercantile's kind of cheesy. Let's see. We will buy apples, oranges, and bread. I don't need an extra lantern. I'll just have 2, I guess. Oh, we do have an iron spear. I should check for higher quality spears. How much is that? That is pretty cheap, so I'll just buy it anyway. Now this food, it takes up kind of more inventory space, I guess, but it's nice and cheap. Fast traveling does make food go bad easier. Buy more camping equipment. I think that's kind of heavy, though. Kind of like that surcoat. I think I'll buy that. Yeah, I'm going to want to use this awesome spear right away. I don't know if that counts with the lantern. Buy those goofy robe. Should come in handy. I also do like the idea of using a warhammer. Because yeah, that's kind of a knightly sort of weapon. Yeah, we're gonna need a robe, formal cloak, and all that for traveling at night in the winter. Oh, we got a nice dark elf maiden here. Kind of like that light gray cloak better, so we can buy that. Do not be distracted by dark elf maidens. Okay. Should I buy bandages? They don't really provide that much healing. I probably want to focus on using my restoration instead. They're probably good for a character that can't use magic, though. I don't think you can sell ingredients at a general store. Hey there. Can you? Hey. That's a little annoying. I think the only place you can sell those is, I think you can sell pearls. Or no, maybe not. I think you can only sell, that type of stuff if it's stuff that you can wear, like crystals. But yeah, you actually have to go to an alchemy shop to sell those, which is slightly annoying. I will buy these arrows, though. Jokes. I wish you could actually, like, sell general things at a general store. That's a little bit of a complaint that I have with this game. You can only sell weapons at a general store. The only place to sell armor is an armorer, which I suppose makes sense, but I feel like you should just get better prices for armor at an armorer, you know? I don't know. Kind of want to head to Daggerfall. I should check that letter for Sienna. Howling Stag and Pintail Commons. Okay. Can make it there. No. Pintail Commons. Holy shit, that's so far away. Fuck you. Okay, we're probably gonna have to take a wagon there. So we'll just go to Chester Wark, the nearest city. Take this fellow along with me. I think we're good. I don't know if I need any more supplies. I'll put this nice surcoat in my wagon. There isn't an alchemy store around here. Could join the Fighters Guild and such, but no, we should meet up with this lady first. Although I do have the definitive main quest, which should mean that the time limit doesn't matter for that quest. We're gonna fast travel over here. Fail to avoid an encounter. My goodness. Centaurs, yeah, I could run with centaurs too. That'd be cool. And thematic, well, no. Most creatures are kind of shit. The only people that you actually want to run around with are humans, because they level with you. Oh, I like this music. Okay, we're running out of fatigue pretty fast here. So you gotta be sure to be well fed while you're fast traveling, so you don't. This block of birds. No. Hunt anybody? Hey, friend. Wanna run with us? No. I don't know if we... yeah, you can check whether you're well-dressed by checking status. Dude, my fatigue's going down like a mofo. Okay. Rusty Ore Lodge. I don't give a shit. Man, I like spears. Hey. Follow me. Dude, what level are you to be so arrogant? Hello? Can I, yeah, there we go. Alright, I might rest at this tavern, I guess. Or try and get my fatigue up. I'd like a meal. I think I'm already well fed. Never mind. Get me some berry juice. Drink refreshes you. Oh my god, it's a vampire. Moving on. Alright, yeah, the cities is where it gets a little wild as far as performance goes. I think we're here. Ew. You can get the amazing sweep attacks with spears. It's awesome. Are you gonna run with us? Yeah, cities, I don't know. This is what I was having trouble performance-wise. Hello, I'd like to join you. Great. Take me to this place. How expensive is it? 70 gold, brother. That's crazy. We're gonna go recklessly, which means that you'll kind of just arrive at a random time of day. Floorboard creaks so loudly. What the fuck just happened? After traveling through Daggerfall for 2 days, a drunk barbarian has found their way inside. What the fuck is this? Where am I? What? What was that? Okay, that's gotta be a mod thing. Maybe, yeah, maybe if you travel recklessly, you have a chance to get fucked. Yeah, this is where I don't really want to have no player control, or no vanilla fast travel. Because, yeah, actually going there, even with travel options, It takes forever. Yeah, let's go back up here, I suppose. Yeah, now we're all moldy and shit. Enemies. Oh, we got a different kind of bat here. Is that a trail of blood, or is that the regular trail? Cold winter morning. Oh, fuck. Yep, we're running away from that. You foolhardy bastard. Gods rest your soul. Yeah, this is where traveling with climates and calories gets just annoying. Because you'll eventually run out of fatigue and have to camp. What do we have here? Maybe you could set it in travel options where it doesn't drain your shit. But I think that's just draining fatigue from climates and calories. I really wish climates and calories had mod options. Actually, yeah, I should have joined the Mages Guild so I can make a restore fatigue. So I think also when you pass out in the winter, you just die from freezing to death. Stomach rumbles. Waken 1 hour later. Enemies. Oh my god. What's happening? It's frozen. Oh my god, bears? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, if I can kill this bear... Yeah, this guy has a ton of meat. Wait, what's happening? Yeah, get fucked. Just got a ton of meat. Set up camp. Perfect. We're gonna... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Can I cook? God damn it. Okay. Cook. Maybe I should have got a skillet too. Oh, wait a minute. Awesome. Right, we're definitely gonna have to rest. Where? Another one. Perfect. I guess the problem with spears is that they don't work with archery at the same time. Probably have to use hotkeys in that instance. Don't know if I need that much meat. But if it goes rotten, then I can just dump it. I don't know, I just like using spears because it's cool. Oh, that's a bird. You try to pet the coyote, but it barks at you menacingly. Alright, petting doesn't work on those cows. Ooh. A shadowy form lingers just up ahead. That's creepy. Okay, we got guards. Can we convince them? Awesome. Alright, I need my lantern. I think these can get expended while you're just out, you know? I would assume. What's up? Traveler, over here. This land isn't as safe as it once was. Trouble's been stirring. We need an extra blade, or a sharp mind. If you're looking for work, I've got something that needs doing. I'm a bit pressed for time now, actually. Very well. Be on your way, then. Okay, this is Aldingwell. I don't think the travelers are out. Yeah. Alright, we got a band of rogues. I think you can only have like 4 at a time or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest. At this inn. I'd like a room. What I like about the Beautiful Cities mod is that there's inns outside the city, which is awesome. I need a day. 49? Okay. Okay, what? Great. How much gold do we have? Yeah, we'll just have to deal with it. Yeah. 80 strength. Man, I love this music. What time is it? Yeah, I think I'm not going to worry about leveling too much because it's going to happen pretty fast enough anyways since I have low difficulty dagger. Hello, good sir. Take me to a Pintail Commons. So wait, I'm going to save here. If you travel recklessly, does that like make it so you run into shit more? I think it's like a chance-based thing. Alright, yeah, now my shit is moldy. That's annoying. Fucking climates and calories. That's okay. How do I refill? Yes, you refill your lantern with a bottle of oil. Excellent. Where are my guys at? Oh, do they not fast travel with you with that mod? Yeah, they do. Or are those... Are they fighting? Okay. Alright, of course there are a bunch of taverns. Looking for this one, I think. There she is. You see the cryptic Lady Persiana, aloof. Ah, thank you for responding to my letter. Yeah, we can kind of skip this. I'm leaving Daggerfall soon. My position here has been compromised and my life is in danger. Do not mention my name in court. It's more likely to hurt than help. Good luck. Watch your back, Jacques. Watch your back, Jack. Okay. Now we gotta get out of here. Let's travel to Ripmore. On foot. What's the follow road key? J, does that say? Stomach rumbles. Feel disgusted. Invigorated. If you manage to persuade these guys, I think you should be able to actually camp there, but... Okay, cool. Nothing to cook. Shadowy form. Hey, we got a nice shrine here. Hello. That's cool. Where are we going? Oh, great. We got a big old bandit area. Band of rogues. You're outmatched. Oh my gosh. Oh! What's happening? Oh my gosh. Arrow. Claymore would be cool too. Gold! I mainly just want gold though. Mummy wrappings are pretty valuable. I could maybe sell those. I suppose my main source of money will just be nightly order missions. I don't know. The problem is that you get the dragon soul from the top nightly order quests. Well, spoilers, I guess. But it's like, in order to get access to enchanting, you need the Mages Guild. So I suppose what I should join is the Archaeologists instead. And yeah, the author of that, or the makers of that, make it so, or their intention is that the Archaeologists are in conflict with the Mages Guild. Which makes sense because, as far as like an idea, the Archaeologist is kind of meant to be like this weird catch-all guild, you know, that's meant to, whoops, meant to give you access to those wacky features like enchanting if you're not like a super magical character. So yeah, I'm gonna join the Archaeologists too. Yeah, when it says low ghastly moan, that's talking about plagues. Oh my god. Got dead wolves? Oh fuck! Okay. We're traveling. Oh wait. Faded Ghost difficult. Yeah, I think you need silver to... Yeah, we're just gonna abandon them. I'm a smart knight, okay? That's why I'm the leader. I don't go charging ghosts. Hey, hey. Oh, we got a bandit camp over here. Man, that looks so cool. You can see their camp in the distance with the... light. Hello, gamers. Archery. Oh, hey, we got an... Oh, shit. Are these my guys? Knights is followed. Is that him? Blunt weapon. Suppose my only problem is when this spear breaks. Dude, I cut his head off. Let's go. Awesome. Got some food. Cut her head off again. I should probably, yeah, try and use Streetwise to pacify them so I can level up that skill. Or maybe avoid killing, because I'm supposed to be a good character, you know? In theory. Yeah, I don't actually have right shoulder. I can use that. I feel like the Warhammer is a better option for me. I do like... Wait a minute. That's way more heavy, though. Nah, Warhammer is just cooler. I don't know. Staff is pretty cool, too. But... I gotta take a break.